star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in a shooting guard. And for Dallas, they've got Seth Curry. Jones is out there with Williams. Then there's Doncic, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Harden bounce pass. Here's Leonard. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Doncic. Over Harden. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Jones.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now, here's George. Really played well against Portland in his last outing.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice, quick release that time.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
First one falls for him. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
All free throws good from Doncic. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now here's Leonard. Last game he had 34 points. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Curry looking it over. Lively the pass to Curry. Here's Doncic, guarded by Harden. The jump hook, and Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Zubac, a screen on Williams. A three from Leonard. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Doncic has got 9.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Passes it to Doncic. And Zubac picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And the Clippers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the basket by Jones.
The precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Leonard the pass to Tucker. Back to Leonard. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And they double up Doncic. Jones kicks to Curry. Jones sets the pick for Curry. Out to Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the middle, here's Leonard. That ball's nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. A different look for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Williams. Hardy comes in for Curry, and it's Dante Exum in for Luka Doncic. And then for the Clippers, Daniel Tice is checked in for Paul George. Powell comes in for Mann, and Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Westbrook passes to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hardaway. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Leonard's got 16 points.
Excellent job using the mid-range there. Kawhi, that's a go-to shot for him.
Jones, the pass to Hardy. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Hardaway. No good that time. Great D that time from Leonard. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, you got to do a lot more than that against Tucker, fellas. He's too big, too strong at times for the defense.
Outside Hardaway. From past the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell, and it's Tucker in at the 5. Now, here's George. He has yet to score. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Here's Hardy. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. And Doncic throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Doncic against Westbrook. Doncic kicks to Morris. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Curry comes in for Hardy. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Powell. Here's Curry. Six to shoot. And they double up Doncic. Williams with a clean look. Trains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
Where they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Here's Westbrook after Luka Doncic's bucket. Now George. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. From deep, Harden. They grab their own miss. George passes to Zubac. Leonard inside. He's guarded by Williams. And Harden wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Harden with the nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
And the Clippers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Check out some numbers here for James Harden. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. And the Clippers have possession. It's a 5-point game. Back to Westbrook. 1:43 left to play here in the half. Leonard, no luck.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's tipped. Outside Curry. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Out to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
36 seconds left in the first half. Pulls it up. Off target with the open look.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Harden finds Tucker, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Dallas.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with. And he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
The Clippers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Norman Powell's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Tucker.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Powell against Curry. Pass to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Dallas Mavericks.
Watch out, y'all. We're in the splash zone. Better get those fans in the front row some ponchos, baby. 3 balls are raining down, Shaq, everywhere you look.
I'm glad I'm not sitting there. This is a new suit, Kenny.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
Look here now at the Mavericks. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Derek Jones. Seth Curry is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Clock at 6. Doncic passes to Lively. Here's Curry with the 3. Good on the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
Harden against Doncic. The pass to Leonard. Buries it down low. Leonard's got 18 points.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi, and with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Harden against Doncic. Pass to Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here is Harden. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Here's Mann, guarded by Doncic. Mann passes to Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Doncic. He's got 24. They set the screen down low. Stolen by Zubac. George looking around. Screen by Zubac. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from George.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year. So you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Doncic kicks to Jones. Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
On the wing, George. To the inside. A minute 42 left in the third. Good work defensively by Jones. Williams kicks to Curry. Passes it to Lively. He feeds it to Doncic. Over Harden. And Doncic gets it to go. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George. Leonard's got 22 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Zubac. Powell comes in for George. Bones Highland is checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Dallas finds Exum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Exum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Powell. Still without a basket. Tucker a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
For Los Angeles, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Brown is checked in for Derek Jones. And Doncic is subbed in for Dante Exum. And so Powell nails both of them. Dallas leading by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Leonard. Gonna go that time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. E.J. Tucker is out there with Brown, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Brown dishes to Westbrook, 5 to shoot. George from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now, Doncic. Paul George missing from long range. Basket counts. 34 points for Luka Doncic.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Powell. And the shot is good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Prosper. And the layup's good off the glass. Prosper's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Brown. Mann's checked in for Powell. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, he was very encouraging toward his guys. He said, look, you're working hard out there, but I need you to keep doing that. Crucial point right here. Give me everything you have so you can expect intensity out of this huddle. Guys?
Thank you, David. Harden left side. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Leonard draws the double. Shot clock at 6. The shot by George. Wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Doncic passes to Lively. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Getting wide open, and he's going to find you.
George against Jones. And it's George finishing it off.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Doncic with it. Leonard picks him up. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers trail by 10. Here's George, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Stepping in from the line, George, very good and capable from mid-range.
And there's the pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. George against Jones. Passes to Mann. Fires for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic finds Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here's George. After Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. Zubac, a screen on Doncic. He had a nice open look right there.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. He could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Lively. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And so it's Dallas with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Here's Westbrook. Now the feed to George. Over Hardaway. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Seth. Satisfying home win. What does the support feel like in front of these fans?
Oh, it's great. Great home court. They bring that energy every game, even when we're struggling. So, I mean, it's much appreciated, and it felt good to get this win for them.
It was a team effort and a crowd effort as well. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.